Glazed Terracotta. If you've seen my Let's Add Paintbrushes video, you'd probably know that I threw a little shade at it. I mean, it's a good block, but only if you want to build some sort of psychedelic kaleidoscope. And of course, I'm sure many people have made some great builds with it. I personally use red and pink terracotta quite frequently in some builds, but overall it's a pretty flamboyant block. And if a block doesn't look out of place on a Hawaiian t-shirt, it will look out of place in most of your builds. But as requested by Men Names King on my last video, I've added a brand new use for glazed terracotta. I have added the ability to gain buffs and debuffs from it. And it's very simple too. All you need to do is walk on your glazed terracotta. So let's go through them all. Firstly, we will begin with white. This is more of a fun block as it gives you the glowing effect. This could be used as more of an aesthetic block that will cause mobs to glow when they step on it. Oh, didn't I mention? These work on mobs too. Next up is orange terracotta. This will give any entity fire resistance. If you bring some of this to the nether, it could be really handy. As you can see, I'm in survival and I'm not burning. Moving on, magenta will give you haste. This means that if you need to dig out an area but you don't have a beacon, you could make a slightly less efficient substitute with magenta glazed terracotta. Now this one is by far my favourite. Light blue terracotta will give any entity levitation, allowing for some pretty interesting elytra starters or parkour maps. Yellow terracotta is also pretty useful. If you're low on hunger but you have some yellow glazed terracotta, you can place it beneath you to give yourself some saturation. Similarly to levitation, lime blocks will affect you with jump boost, making a fun way to get around your world. As we continue, we will find that the pink terracotta will grant you 20 seconds of slow falling. This could be pretty useful if you need to get down from a high place. Grey terracotta is pretty deadly. It will give any mob the wither effect. This could allow for yet another killing chamber in mob farms. Light grey terracotta on the other hand will give you 20 seconds of invisibility. Yay! This is going to be hard to record now. Cyan terracotta will give you speed. This could also create some more interesting parkour concepts. Purple terracotta will give you strength, making it easier and quicker to kill mobs if it's placed at the bottom of a mob farm. Blue terracotta could be useful for airlocks in underwater bases, as it provides the player with water breathing. Black, brown and green terracotta will really mess with your friends. While black terracotta can provide you with blindness, green will give you poison, and brown will give you slowness. Finally, you could make healing stations with red terracotta. Now, I know what you may be thinking. This is absolutely overpowered. And you're right. So I've added a few debuffs to it. Firstly, you can have no more than 16 glazed terracotta blocks in any 2x2 set of chunks. If any more are placed down, only the original ones will apply the potion effect. Secondly, when they are placed down, it will take 2 full Minecraft days for each terracotta block to gain the potion effect, unless in creative mode. This will stop any players from abusing these blocks. Finally, a game rule can be added that changes the amount of glazed terracotta blocks that are allowed in one area. This could be useful for servers that don't like this function, as they can just set it to 0, meaning any glazed terracotta won't give potion effects in the world. Anyway, that's it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, as usual, leave a suggestion down below. I really think this would spruce up glazed terracotta blocks without being too overpowered. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.